Anyone else thinking Groot's tracker may have gone dark because they...
No! Don't even think like that!
It is more plausible that the tracker was discovered and has been destroyed.
Well, that's... better, I guess.
Rodent is more irritable than usual.
He didn't want us to sell Groot.
Nor did I. The tree was an inferior choice.
We got paid, didn't we? Now just a matter of us all getting out of here in one piece.
What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
It's like the Larkin Collector's Museum all over again.
At least these beasts seem well cared for.
Prison's a prison.
Oh, what the heck is that?
It's my spirit animal. Strong, yet beautiful.
Looks like a rhino slept with a jellyfish. Definitely not a fan of whatever this is.
This creature is grotesque.
Yuck. Just yuck.
I am familiar with some of these creatures. Not as rare as I would have expected from Lady Hellbender's collection.
Never meet your heroes, Drax.
Door's locked.
How exactly are we supposed to get out of here?
I'm working on a plan.
What plan?
So far, we don't go that way.
I was expecting more creatures like this.
Did you not see the skylight? It looks like there's tons more floors like this below us.
Whoa. It's like a snot monster covered in pimples.
Sounds like a teenager.
What is that smell?
It's the mulcha.
The what?
The dry grass. Or at least it's supposed to be dry.
Yeah, maybe don't leave it out when you've got a hole in your ceiling. Jeez, what sort of creature is bad enough that even Hellbender keeps it in a cage? Nope. Nope, don't do spider, snakes, or weird tentacle things.
Didn't you sleep with a weird tentacle thing?
Groot! It's okay. We're here, bud. Hey! I got him!
Huh. I'm not seeing any breeding pairs.
You gonna help me get him out or what? Larkin prison. We should let all these things loose.
Doesn't seem so bad. They're like pets.
Like pets. Spoken by a woman who ain't spent enough time in a cage.
Oh, well, cages have bars.
Come on, get your asses over here! Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
You gonna help me get him out
It's
or
too
what?
thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Arago drop, bud. On 3, 2, gas which stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen is... I don't know.
Okay, this door was definitely locked before.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Tara.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Badoon Flarka do to you?
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
We will need to fell this for one appendage at a time.
Now, attack!
The beast falters! Let us take the advantage!
Chop him up! What does she feed this thing?
No doubt the flesh of its enemies.
Wrap him up, bud! Rocket! Blast and play on the hurt!
Prepare for pain!
This thing swallowed us in one bite!
Pay for that! Destroy them, my
This thing can do with a few less arms!
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan!
Ridiculous! This is exhilarating!
Go get them! Yes! You will pay for your them! What's next, Peter? Now! Curse you!
Hit him down, Groot!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
The kind that eats us!
I'm on it!
Blitz him, Rocket! What does she feed this thing?
Whatever it is, it's been getting seconds!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
Don't have to tell me twice!
put razor blades in the candy?
Beats me! It's dead now, though!
Destroy them, knife!
Oh, you rocket!
Crush them! Go get them!
Need you on your feet, big guy!
What is next, Peter Quill? Guys, huddle up! What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Okay, look. We just need to show some backbone here.
The backbone is showing.
No, I mean, we've got more power and speed than these goons, so there's no need to be afraid of them. Who's with me?
You are
Great!
Just why? Heads up!
Moves away, Rocket!
Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Drax, sack him! Groot, show him your roots!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your words mean less than nothing.
You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
She won't forget us after this!
It recoils in fear!
All right, we're making progress!
I'm almost starting to enjoy this!
Now, attack! Destroy them, knife! Go get them! Good! Again! We're about to have more problems!
Ready!
Rush them!
Off you get, big guy!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your words mean less than nothing.
My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces!
Smoke the rocket!
Now, attack! Dweller, you are wounded.
Don't let it heal, Quill!
Curse you!
She's not gonna let this one go!
Your lives are full. Destroy that knife! Go get them! How does it feel, floorboard? What? No!
You got this one! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces!
I got you, Drax!
Toss him around! You struggle in vain! Watch out for more jellies!
And the other tentacles!
My Dweller! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
Useful if you want to get hard! I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
This has got my name on it!
Kung Fu
Rocket! Safety's off!
I am trying to destroy!
Alright! Last leg!
Poor choice of words! Like
Odds are no
last
match
night!
for your sword, assassin! Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill! Ha ha ha! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender! Do not
Watch those bombs!
I would sooner use them against the beast!
Incoming!
The explosive could be useful if cooled!
I slice off a piece and it grows back!
That thing must get killer heartburn! Yo! Ding! Round 2!
What's next, Peter?
Make like a tree and shake it off!
I seek revenge! I can't catch your prey! Your peace!
Peter, can you get to him?
I thought I was done for.
Well assisted, Peter Quill! Your own weapon shall be your downfall! Make that sweet destroy!
Get it off me!
Later.
Looks like even she's got a limit!
I'm good. Let's get back to it.
That's why I'm here!
How many lives has this thing got?
We'll know soon enough. Look, I'll
The
enjoy
blobs are
this.
no match for your sword, assassin! Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
Rip them off, Drax!
With fervor! Ha ha ha! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
Come on! We got this!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
I can't hit the middle.
We need to rack the spikes inside. Forget the jelly.
They're too hot, you fucking make
Guys, huddle up!
Groot says we're running out of options, and he's forking right. These clowns don't know when to quit.
Why would they quit when they see us ready to give up?
Whoa, dudes! The things you say, they're totally out of tune with what I see out there.
I am Groot!
Groot gets it! Right? So let's kickstart this party to the united sound of our blistering guardian attacks. Who's with me?
That's the
Wait.
Anyone
kill the
understand
move.
that speech? That sign someone got stabbed! Watch those bombs!
I say return to sender!
We're about to have more problems!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Feel that heat, Guardian!
Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
Shake it off!
Brace yourself!
Bring me Nasher!
Everybody, grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, Guardians of the Galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I do not speak tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge, mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left and went to the quarantine zone, I see a board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were in bed. So much light. I didn't find the breaker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. Give me the wall back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the gold domes took that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race Flark because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Novacore fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy. Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there? Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
I am Groot.
Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires. What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too? I am pondering our latest mission. I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cast to Nova Corps. I do not consider Seknov 9 a successful heroic venture. It's successful because we got the unit, not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Zootopia?
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah they are. Banks are evil. We could be halfway to nowhere by now, and only a few rotations away from getting that Flarkin Nova Tracker off.
Bitter much?
Yeah, I am!
Going to nowhere with...
Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Let's do this quick, then.
Do I get a raise for this? Done in record time. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so. There. Happy now? We done?
Can we talk for a second? Are we okay?
Oh, tip-top, Captain.
So that's a no.
Why do you care? I'm just here to fix things, right? Who cares what I think?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax? What makes him so great?
He's, tactical. Tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the grumpy Flarkhole who does ship repairs.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done?
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
In the near future.
I got a whole comms array to fix!
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for, then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
Tell me, Rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama now?
I'm Groot.
Whoa, nice! You made a cute little pen. Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it.
I'm Groot.
Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am Groot.
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something.
I am Groot.
That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check!
Don't need to. Cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I'm Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I'm Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or, I don't know.
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
Okay, then. Drax, name 3 skills you have besides fighting.
I am a great cook.
Nope, don't believe it.
You have never tasted my cooking.
I don't need to. I prefer to eat the hearts of my enemies raw and bloody.
Now I'm hungry.
Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water.
You truly believe the llama creature consumes wiring as its diet?
I don't know, maybe?
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you?
You were right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
I am Groot.
Yeah, Groot does enough distributing for all of us. No matter what you say, Drax, I still think Seknarf was reasonably successful.
It was not. We were found out and had to run away like cowards.
What? Were you gonna fight a whole fortress?
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time. Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it. If you're waiting for me to reopen...
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Okay, you put it that way. So you said Corell's in the Teo system. Any idea what's out there?
It looks like her ship is docked at a Nova Corps station called the Rock.
Wow. Do they have another one named the Jazz?
I don't think so. Thankfully, the docking procedure is automated at the station. No need to wait for Rocket to fix the comms. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Weren't we gonna pay that fine?
Oh, looks like someone changed their mind.
We're paying that... Fine, Rocket, whether you like it or not. Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
In the future, I'll try to avoid using the view screen for personal matters.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hal's Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here...
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich Flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not!
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay? Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie. I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R73-4PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board.
Coming, Rocket?
Yeah.
You know, it does seem kind of extra empty around here.
Good. The fewer cops we gotta talk to, the better.
Your suspicion of law enforcement is itself suspicious.
Forgive me if I don't like taking orders from a giant space computer.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, The door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in. We're concerned citizens. Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here. Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
You got this, Groot?
He ain't doing
You're
it.
up, Drax.
I cannot help.
Little help, Gamora.
No.
Hey! Watch the ricochet!
Now we have added vandalism to our list of offenses.
Looks intact to me. Unfortunately. open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay-our-fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Fucking right I can.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Nova Scott! I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely. We'll find out. This thing's got false positives all over the place.
Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
There you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
Watch and learn.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power junction. Let's go, Quill. I'm bored. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe, just don't touch. There. Fixed. Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this. Flarkin' right I can. Hey!
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da! Two can play that game.
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kratrakin tracker off my ship!
Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Exactly why we should get to the Milano and go.
As soon as we've paid our fine, we need to get rid of that Nova tracker.
There's more than one way to shake a tail, Quill.
The rodent is most qualified to speak on tails.
Huh. Seems like everything was normal when Hallows Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
That would form an extremely long queue.
What would it take to call an entire station away?
Who says they were called away? There. You hear that?
It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Someone out there! Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
So we're just gonna ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now.
At least
we agree on that.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute.
Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
Get back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something.
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
Just look around. Hey, what'd you do? Hey, where am I going?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable. We are here only to pay our fine.
What are you doing?
I'm announcing our lawful intentions. We trespassed only once, discovering the entry abandoned.
I don't think anyone is listening, Drax.
Hey, you guys hear that?
Man, this place is big.
What'd you expect?
I formally declare my objection to trespassing in a Nova Corps facility.
Noted.
See? Drax doesn't want to pay the fine either.
That is not what I said. You are conflating my meaning.
Hey, I'm with you, big guy. I say we get the flark out of here. Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine is paid.
Yeah, but not enough for anything fun. I'm telling you, I know a guy who'd pop that Nova lock for half of what we owe.
Doesn't do us much good if we cross paths with Nova again.
We would be heavily fined for illegally removing their device.
This door's locked. Hey, buddy.
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's wrong with it?
That's stuck in a loop. Behavioral procedure won't update.
So the robot version of you two.
Nova scut. Lucky it ain't leaking coolant all over the floor.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people.
Don't think we could if we wanted to. I checked the terminal in the lobby, and it's like the connection to the world mine has been cut.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Novacore back to Xandar.
From what I saw, it's almost the opposite. The station seems to have lost its connection to the world mine.
Perhaps this incited a panic and they evacuated.
Then why is the Hallis Hope still here?
Perhaps a deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
Please don't fall, please don't fall.
Oh, crap!
Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mine.
Are you saying the world mine has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two just so you could make your girlfriend proud.
It is more likely that the door would repeatedly crush your tiny bones. Perhaps the assassin can dart through while the door is open.
Do I look like an idiot?
Ah, no wonder the door's all forked out.
All right, let's hope that holds.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the World Mine.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got. On it? Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs? I bet I could take a Centurion. I went one-on-one with the Millennium, you know.
Centurions are tougher.
Tougher? That's it. I want details.
Nope.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The Hallis Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Bormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate.
It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7.
With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7.
With faith.
Sector 3, check in.
Sweep of Sector 3 in progress. There has been some resistance to the promise. Permission to initiate cleansing procedure.
Cleansing procedure authorized. Faith be with you.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracacta space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to inflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure a scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark? Didn't you speak up?
It was weird. There was something funky about the voices on that comm channel.
Did you hear anything we could actually use?
They're doing some At least we know someone's here.
You seem unnerved, Peter Quill.
I just want to get this over with.
There they are.
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Dishonorable.
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
All right. Everyone stay low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're flarking glowing. Seems a safe bet. Go!
Let him have it! This confrontation will not benefit our fight!
That's what I get for doing the right thing! Stop the sword, brute! Shut him down!
End this now!
Anyone seen Nova Corps glow like this before?
Could be some new model! This glow reminds me of when I was hunted by Nova Corps! Now that's a story I like to hear!
I just wanted to see Centurion Corral!
Yeah, don't get between Chloe and her girlfriend!
tonight, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Smash him up, Drax!
Perish!
Lightning! Oh, shit!
I'm ready! Just find me a note, but you don't stand a chance!
They are undeserving of the Nova Corps uniform!
Let's just hope Nut has Centurion armor!
Behind him! Think about chest and mind!
Why did we find them here?
Maybe some were trying to escape!
Death has come!
Boom! Lord the Buckethead meets his dude!
I did not expect that I would again drop it down!
I never stopped whirling with that!
Unify him, Groot! Bet they weren't expecting company!
Let's finish this before they can sound the alarm!
Punch him up!
I shall break their bones!
There's only room for one more awesome badass here!
I believe the electrical thermometers is a priority!
Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Watch the mine! Feel this?
Our honorable intentions have gone awry!
Just need to find Corral! She'll straighten this out!
Over this way!
Right with you, big guy!
Heads up! Got mine!
Light him up, Rocket!
Help me out here! Back in business!
Just look at him! There's the low wing! Someone nuke those mines!
That floating ball guy's really starting to tick me off!
Dodge this! Neil's down!
Those mines now!
Don't make me ask for help!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Wipe him out, Rocket!